when in Turkey and you book somewhere to stay, make sure you go and check the building. Because what I'm going to show you now is going to shock you. I'm looking at buildings, a lot of these lovely, beautiful buildings that I see here. This was advertised on Airbnb by my host, the landlord, but the address is not the same. I walked a kilometer just to see the difference between these two places. One area is really run down and poor, the other area is very rich. So what the host did, he picked a rich area, advertised it as if this was his area, as if this was his apartment. Basically, he took pictures from a different place, I don't know where he got the pictures from the inside of the apartment. I booked that for $30 for the night. I got here and the building is all wonky. It looks very dangerous. This is the wonkiest building I've ever come across, and I'm definitely not staying here. This is the outside. It's not that building that you see there. It's this one. It's proper wonky. Look at the walls. Because of the building collapsing in Turkey, one has to be extremely careful. I'm going to show you this properly from here. It's this building right here in front of me. Look, this is the front. You see, people have got flower pots up there. And people are living here. But when you look on this side, it's proper wonky. This is falling apart. And the building next to it looks okay from the front as well. But on this side, it's not straight. It's like it's falling towards me. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yep. The one next to it, it's better. But the other ones looks okay. You just have to be careful. Don't just book somewhere and then just go there and sleep and the building falls. Or do you say, oh. You won't believe this, but people continue to live in these buildings. The window panes is gone. Superb! Yeah, he likes it when I'm showing people his house. Superb, thank you. People are living in that house. But those ones up there, they're amazing, beautiful. And that as well. This is a side of Turkey that you don't see everywhere, but it's a little bit more like Georgia or Armenia. You see the houses, they're like falling and the people are still living in those houses. A little bit worrying to us as foreigners, but to them it's normal until the house collapses and the people get injured or worse. The road's okay in Turkey. The city is clean. And the people are nice. Gas supplies in Turkey. That's how people get gases into their houses. And here's another one right here. See, just for gas supplies. This one is protected. The owner decided I'm going to protect it by putting this big yellow metal bar. And that's just pipe for gas. He gets his gas there. He gets his wastewater there. One thing that's a shocker here in Turkey is the curbs. The curbs in Turkey are huge. You definitely have to look at these curbs. Let me just show you the curbs. Look at these curbs. Just look at these curbs. They're so huge. Look, that's like almost 40 centimeters, 50 centimeters. That's huge. Let's measure with the bike. These are massive curbs. Many strong, carrying all that wood home. Collapsed buildings here. I was lucky that I arrived at the apartment during the day. Imagine if I arrived in the evening. After seeing the apartment from outside and waited for the host to arrive, he arrived And I told him, I said, your building looks a bit wonky. It's like it's going to fall. And he said, no, it's okay. Yeah, all the buildings are like this in Turkey. I said, this is not the same building that's on Airbnb. He said, I've got loads of apartments, but this is not what I booked. Can I see the room? If I don't like it, then I'm not going to stay here. And he said, oh, you want to see only? You don't want to go inside? I said, no, I want to see first. And he said, no, my friend, you pay now, and then you see the room. I said, no, I've already paid the deposit. I'm not going to do that. And he said, well, no, if you don't pay, I don't give you key. You don't go see. Maybe it was worse inside because I did not go inside to see this apartment. I didn't get a chance to see the bathroom, the bedroom, the kitchen, nothing. It was worth it for me to walk the extra kilometer or two to explore the entire area. What I found is this area is very, very beautiful and rich. The houses are amazing. Some of the very old houses are built of wood, and that symbolizes the build of the Ottoman times. It's always best when you book somewhere to stay to book for one night, then you go to the place and check. If you like it, you can extend it. If not one night, book for 2 nights. And if you don't like it, you can cancel it. But sometimes you lose your deposit. Getting my deposit back from the host wasn't that easy. But the letter that I sent to Airbnb with pictures to show them the wonky building did the trick. Airbnb refunded me the deposit. In that letter, I clearly explained that the host used false advertising. He advertised a complete different area, a complete different apartment, and when I got there, everything wasn't as it seemed. I'm asking all of my subscribers, all my followers, to join me on Patreon and become members so that we can grow this channel bigger. If you have any suggestion of the best price for membership on my Patreon, please let me know. You can send me an email or you can leave a comment. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and bring a friend to the channel.